According to the American Psychological Association, nearly 41% of college students will suffer from anxiety related issues relating from ADD to ADHD to other factors. I sat down with Zachary Moore, a Washington State University undergraduate who suffers from ADD, to get his perspective on the matter and how online schooling has affected him.
What is it like? What is it like having that? You know,
For the most part, it's not really an issue. It's just like, when the tank hits zero, it's a little harder like to push through it. If that makes sense, like when you're tired and you just gotta grind, you're like, I can't do it. Um, Normally, you just be like, I gotta do it and force yourself to do it. But sometimes it's like unable to do that at the end of the day when it's like you've been working all day. So fatigue, it's only really a factor when fatigue sets in, I think, for me.
I also had a brief conversation with the Washington State University Access Center to discuss with them how they help students with learning issues such as anxiety ridden ADHD and ADD problems.
So we do provide accommodations for all types of different medically related disabilities, which includes anxiety. So basically what we would need, we can do an online application, which is on our website, which is just accesscenter.wsu.edu. And there's an application there, and you just fill that out with some information about yourself, contact information, your student ID, email, and then you would provide us some information regarding anxiety and how it affects you in a scholastic environment. And then we would also need some documentation from a licensed medical professional. That can be from a doctor, a therapist, a counselor, a primary physician, any licensed medical professional we can accept documentation from, basically just outlining how you're affected in a school environment, and even if possible outlining some things that in your doctor's opinion would make things easier for you.
While students are trying to figure out this new world of online learning, it's safe to know that universities like Washington State have an ability and a center for students like Zach who need assistance whenever they can get it. I'm Alan Lester. This is Murrow News 8.